Yeah, Oluwelda.
We'll go with that.
Oluwelda, yes.
McIntyre for three is good.
That's what I talked about. You were in there.
Fields is double digits per game as well. That's a travel, I thought. Nope, Smith lost it into the hands of McIntyre.
Great defensive job by Gathers.
McIntyre to Bryant off the backboard, good. Out there right now. And she fires up a three, and that is off the backboard, no good. Rebound to Bryant to David's daughter underneath for the layup. It's in the middle for sure for Coppin State, as she will body up against David's daughter and Gathers down low. Maddie Yell's got the ball on the wing. Little bumping and shoving going on there between Jordan Edwards, who checked in, and McIntyre for another three.
Absolutely, and that was
16-14, almost a steal on the way back in. Jay Moore gets it up the floor, all the way up, and good.
Muscle it up. Any look at the bucket.
6 turnover there for the Purple Eagles. That was not a pretty one. Bryant for three, good.
Squared up perfectly. Maggie hit her with a perfect pass to get her square.
Three-pointer up right back by Adams, no good. Ekpateta with the rebound.
That's the difference. You take those threes with nobody underneath. There was 3 Purple Eagles underneath for that.
Bryant dribbles in, gets it to McIntyre for three. It's good.
It's good.
All forward spot. Bryant and McIntyre remain on the floor. Three-pointer.
Good.
McIntyre finally missed one. David's daughter, though, with the offensive rebound.
Oh, nice pass down low.
Pepich off the backboard is good.
How many times has she practiced?
Point lead. Again, 8-0 run for Niagara. McIntyre thought about a three. Fake back up top. Diney, David's daughter. Bryant's got it, the senior from Rochester. Dribbles with the right hand. Shot clock at 10. David's daughter for three, and that's good.
Makes it. Not knowing your position on the floor right there. Here we go.
Jay Moore, jumper.
Yes.
It's good. Three-pointer for Jay Moore.
You know, and their teammates can lead, Dave. Let's see.
McIntyre cross half court. 56-51. Inside to Gathers, looking for Pepich. Kicks it out. Jay Moore. Is that a three?
Yes.
It is. It's good. Bryant.
You know, especially with Graham there.
Valentina Pepich in the game, and that is good.
You want to talk about athleticism.
Carol take it out. And she goes underneath. Jumper, Gathers, good.
There it is. I told you, Gathers in the paint, and the quick timeout called.
Beautiful. Thanks for coming on. You're our player of the game. Talk about your game today. You had 14 points. You tied your career high with 9 rebounds, 6 assists, no turnovers. I get you don't care about stats and stuff. Talk about that line in your game today overall.
Basically, my team was just like, KB, just shoot the ball. You're a senior. You have nothing to lose. Just go out there being your last year where we support you in anything you do. And my coaching staff has been amazing with that as well.
Jay Moore and McIntyre, great game by all 3 guards. How do you guys love playing together? You seem to have a lot of rhythm and synergy on the court.
Oh, yeah. We've been playing together for, 3 years now? So that's a lot of chemistry.
A lot of chemistry.
It's a lot of chemistry, and I'm glad I want to be with the crowd. With anyone else, so that's just a great feeling to have.
And the 6 assists, I know you take pride in your passing. Talk about that today. You had some big ones today, and then even at the end there.
Honestly, that's all goes to my teammates. They got to make the shot, right?
That's true.
Yeah. So kudos to them.
Nothing but a bigger play too, down low with a shoulder down deep, and going into Chance Graham there, who had a whale of a game, and that was a huge turning point in the game.
Thank you, sir.
Well, thank you very much. Our player of the game, senior Kharysma Bryant from Rochester, New York.
Thank
Congratulations.
You for having me, guys. Thank
awesome.
you.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
And now we got Coach Jada Pierce will be coming on. And I guess she's going to do headphones.
How we doing, fellas?
We're doing good.
How are you?
Doing great. Good to see you.
Good seeing you, too. Congratulations.
Happy holidays.
Merry Christmas. Happy holidays to you as well.
Thank you.
If I could just ask quickly, the play that won the game underneath, how did you draw that up? Did it go exactly as you thought, the play that Gathers from McIntyre to win it?
What Gathers did was make a read, and what I call that is a senior moment. She read the defense, all went with Jay because we were running the play for Jay, and she slipped right where she needed to, and Maggie found her. So that was a senior play, and Maggie's an excellent point guard that knows how to make reads, and it was just great to see them have their composure at the end of this game.
Right. Also, well, too, Chance Graham on the other end of the court, she had a fantastic game there. You were trusted your team in there to stay in their zone and to watch her, and there really wasn't much other option for the other coach. I mean, but you stuck with it. You didn't really put the double team on her at all during the game.
No, you know what? She's a terrific player. I think she's going to be an all-MEAC player this year for them. They have a really nice team. They are banged up a little bit, so they were low with the numbers and stuff. They played a tough schedule, I think even tougher than ours. So we knew coming in that Chance was going to be somebody we had to know where she was at all times. But we did, we did what we had to do to close this game out. And I'm just really proud of us. This is the second game in a row that, a team tied it up, and yet we kept our composure to win this game.
Talk about your guard play today. Maggie McIntyre had 3 more threes. Jay Morris, 18 points. Kharysma Bryant, career high 9 rebounds, 6 assists, no turnovers, 14 points for Kharysma. Talk about those 3 and how they obviously helped win you the game today.
You know what? They did an excellent job today. I think, Jay didn't maybe shoot it the way she wanted to today, but she found some other ways to help us and stuff. And, Kharysma's all-around game today is probably the best game I've seen her play in her 4 years with us. So, if this is what she has in store for her for the rest of the season, we can be really, really excited about that. And obviously Maggie's doing what she does, which is make open three-pointers.
Actually, Coach, I complimented you during the broadcast as being able to work some of your players in. I know you got a really hard non-conference schedule, but you're able to see some different combinations. You got some good quality minutes from a lot of the bench players on there, and that really seemed to pay off at the end because your opponents, they really stuck with 4 or 5 with logged a lot of minutes, and you could see that your team was a little sharper at the end.
Yeah, we talked about that at halftime. Okay. We just said we have to withstand this. We know that they're going to come out and try to press us a little bit, which they did, and we had some turnovers there. But we knew if we could just start to wear them down and continue to just push the pace and control the tempo of the game, that we knew we would have a shot at the end.
And you had the big minutes from David's daughter and Pepic off the bench. You had obviously foul trouble with Ekpateta gathers. A lot of your bigs had fouls, but Pepic gave you some good minutes, so you did
She did. She's coming along really nice. We definitely know that she is part of our future here, and we just try to keep her confident every day at practice. She has to go against Adela. She has to go against Emerald every day. So as a freshman, I think that's going to help in the long run for us when we get into conference play.
Last question for me. One of the things we saw with Maggie, they were really stuck on her, and a couple times down there they stuck with her like glue. She really had to work hard to try to get open, and then she did. Got a couple of good looks after that. She worked so hard to get herself some good looks at the basket.
She really did. I thought little number 1 did a great job on her today and really made her work. And Maggie hasn't had to work like that I think in a while. I think in the Binghamton game they didn't really press her as much, but credit to Coach Burrows that he knew that she's the key for us, and he was trying to take her away.
2 in a row. You're on the road at Syracuse and West Virginia, 2 names everybody recognizes before you're back here New Year's Eve.
Yep.
So good luck, and thank you for coming out with us.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Happy holidays.
Thanks,
Happy
Coach.
holidays.
Take care.
Congratulations.
So that'll do it. We'll go over some final stats here, Jim, if that's okay.